Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's digital plan with me. So for today we're going to be planning out the week of Christmas, which I am very excited about. I am all about the holidays. I love the traditions. I love the festivities. We have been pretty busy over here, hence why this digital plan with me is going up a bit late. We've had some fun stuff going on, and then we've had quite a bit going on around the house, lots of house projects. So the biggest project we've been working on is moving my office. So my office is now upstairs in our house. It used to be downstairs. The downstairs room that used to be my office is now the playroom for the girls, which has honestly been working out so incredibly well. I feel like everything happens downstairs, as far as the kids are concerned. They eat down there, obviously, that's where the kitchen is. They watch TV down there. They very rarely watch TV up in the loft. And then now they've got all their toys down there. And so they really don't have any reason to come upstairs now other than when Julia has her nap time. And during her nap time, I can just make sure that I'm working on some sort of quiet activity, not filming a video or anything where she can hear me. And it just works out really, really well. It's nice and quiet up here. I have to admit, I do enjoy looking out the window from the second floor. It's just really nice. I can see the mountains a lot better and everything. So it's pretty awesome. And it's kind of funny the way I ended up in this particular room. So the original plan was to put my office in what was the guest room, which was really honestly just an empty room. But as soon as we mentioned that we were going to be switching rooms around and stuff, my 7-year-old Maddie, she was like, I want the room with the walk-in closet. That room is the smallest room in the whole house, but she really, really wanted the walk-in closet. So we switched. So now Maddie is in what was the guest room, and I'm in her previous bedroom. And this room is so much larger than the room that was downstairs. So I feel like everything is just nice and spread apart now in this room. I feel like I have a lot more space, which is really, really nice. I didn't necessarily need more space, but it feels more open and more comfortable being in here, if that makes sense. I'm able to kind of separate my desks a little bit more, separate certain work areas for certain things and everything. I will share a little mini tour of my office in an upcoming day in the life video. I would say my office is about 95% of the way done as of right now. We still need to hang up wall art and pictures and things, and we need to do some touch-up paint, and there's definitely some markers on the carpet that need to be cleaned. But other than that, it's a totally usable, functional space. All of my technology is hooked up, which that was definitely a process. I feel like I might have messed up my microphone a little bit, so hopefully this doesn't sound too choppy. But yeah, so that came together. We were able to go through the girls' toys since we were moving, everything into that playroom, which that was great because Christmas is coming up and it's always nice to kind of filter through the toys and get rid of stuff and all of that. So it's been very busy. It's very time consuming and labor intensive, moving everything around in the house and then having kids here at the same time. So it's been a process, and we still have a bit to do. We still have some things that we need to sort through and decide, okay, are we getting rid of this? Where are we going to put this? You accumulate so much stuff over time. I have no idea how we have as much stuff as we have. I feel like right before we moved into this house, or when we were getting ready to move, we went through all of our stuff from our previous home because we actually moved into a pretty small apartment in between this house and our old house because we built this house, so we had to wait for construction to finish and all of that. So I feel like we got rid of so much stuff, and now we have more stuff, and I'm just like, how does that happen? How does that happen? But we've been able to go through more of our stuff and get rid of it, but yeah. Anyways, it's been kind of crazy. And then we've had some fun stuff going on as well. My oldest daughter is now on winter break, so we've had her home, which has been so nice. It's kind of nice getting out of that rush in the morning of, we need to get to school and make sure she wakes up and all of that. And it's just kind of nice, like being able to do more fun things with all of us, because she's in school full time now. She's gone for most of the day, and so having all four of us here has been really nice. We got some really good quality family time in as well in these last few days, and it was much needed after I had worked so hard for so long on getting the planners done and getting, you know, a bunch of like the add-ons. I was able to release the add-ons early, which was a miracle by itself. I still have no idea how I managed to pull that off, but I'm glad I was able to get it up early because I know you guys were so excited to see them, and you guys are loving them, which makes me so happy, because when you work so hard on something, obviously you're hoping that it will be well received. So now it's just a matter of catching up on sticker kits. So I'll be working on February kits starting this week. My goal is to release those on the 5th of January. And then in January as well, I will be releasing the March kits. So I have some catching up to do as far as kits are concerned. I like to release my monthly sticker kits 2 months in advance, just to give everyone extra time to set things up and all of that fun stuff. So the other thing I'm working on is the health and fitness scripts bundle. That has been a much requested item. So my goal is to get that up in the shop hopefully before Christmas. If not before Christmas, it'll be probably Monday or Tuesday of next week. We'll have to see. I am going to take Christmas Eve and Christmas Day off of work. I won't be working on those days. We have a lot going on those days. In general, later this week, we have a lot going on. So on Thursday, Andrew and I are actually going to go on a day date. We're going to go see the Matrix movie, the new one that just came out. I am yet to see the third. I think there's a third movie. I'm pretty sure. But I have not seen it, obviously. I don't even know if one exists, but I'm pretty sure it does. And then I saw the second movie, but it's been forever. I feel like the first movie, I remember clear as day what happened, but the second movie, I feel like I need to rewatch. So we're going to go see the new Matrix movie during the day. We've got a family member who's going to come and watch the girls for us, which is really great. So we're going to do that, and then later that night we are going to go to Zoo Lights with our friends Chris and Kelsey, and their two little ones. They have twins, a boy and girl, and they are now 6 months old. It's so crazy. So crazy. Once you have kids, time just flies. But we're going to go to Zoo Lights with them. The twins were sick for a while. They are doing really well now. I actually saw Clay yesterday. I had to stop by Kelsey's house to go get some of the Christmas presents I've been stashing over there, and he looked really good. So I'm so glad that they pulled through all of that. I know it's really tough when you've got like a sick household and everything, and the kids are sick, and typically mom and dad are sick too. It's rough. So I'm really glad that they are doing well, but we're going to go to Zoo Lights with them. We were supposed to go a while back, but obviously the twins were not feeling up to it. So yeah, so we're going to go do that, and then on Friday we've got church service on Christmas Eve, so we're going to go to church to an evening service, and then Saturday we're going to go over to my stepsister's house and hang out with her and her family. My girls are very close to their kids, Jordan and Alyssa. We call them cousins. They're not blood related, but I've discovered in life that family is not always blood DNA related. I consider Chris and Kelsey, Randy and Roxy, Lori, Oscar, Alyssa, Jordan, they are family, even though we don't share DNA. So anyways, that's sometimes how it turns out, right? But yeah, so we're going to go spend the day with them. That's usually a pretty traditional thing. They typically host Christmas over at their place, and it works out really well because everyone goes there and hangs out. So I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, so I really just have like today, Tuesday, Wednesday to get stuff done. I'll have part of the day Thursday to get stuff done, but it's gonna be a tight squeeze to get that scripts bundle released this week. I might have to just, to be realistic, say it's gonna be out early next week. So, but I'm working as quickly as I can on it. The scripts do take a while, and there's quite a few scripts in this bundle. There is probably 140 or so, which is actually more than the other scripts bundle I've released in my shop, but I had lots and lots of requests for this particular scripts bundle. If there's ever a time that a script is not included in a scripts bundle, I asked about this in the Facebook group and I got very mixed answers, but I was thinking about doing a custom scripts listing in my shop because going through and adding scripts every single time to these bundles and redoing them, it just doesn't really make a ton of sense to me. It's much more time consuming, I feel, to do it that way, and the custom scripts, the requests for scripts are always going to come. There's always going to be something that someone wants, and so I feel like a custom scripts, listing would work really well. Plus, I feel like I could offer different types of fonts with the custom script. So even if there's a script or a font, what am I trying to say? If there's a script in a script bundle, like a word or a phrase that you use, but you would like it in the different font, then I can offer that, which I think would be really fun. I was actually checking out some fonts that I could use for the custom scripts option, and I found some really, really fun ones. So let me know what you guys think about that. Again, I got very mixed, feedback on it, if people would use it or not, but I think it'd be good for, those very specific needs that you might have, where you're wanting a certain script, but it's not like a very common script that everyone would use. It's more unique to like your own situation or lifestyle, whatever it may be. And then just having that opportunity to have different types of fonts and things like that, some fun ones that you could use. And what I was thinking for the custom scripts is that I would do like 5, custom scripts per order, like having 5 different ones, and you'd get them in all the styles. So you'd get the white font with the shadowing, you would get the white outline with the shadowing, the cursive or whatever, if there's a cursive option and a print option, like combining those and all of that. So I think that would be really fun to do, but I want to make sure that it's something you guys would actually use and enjoy, obviously, before I invest the time in like setting it up. And I figured what I'd do too, because it'd be a custom digital, product, is I would end up just emailing you the final result, that or message you with like a link to my Dropbox to download it. I haven't decided which one would be easier. I'm kind of leaning towards email, but my problem with email is that, if you haven't seen in my previous videos, I am not so great about staying on top of my emails. Honestly, I'm not. I feel like I just need to go through them and, scrub out my inbox. It's just been a little overwhelming and daunting of a task because I think there's over 15,000 emails. I know that sounds insane, and trust me, like I'm pretty embarrassed by it, but things get lost there. So I'm kind of leaning towards messaging with like a link to download. So yeah. But anyways, that is something that I'm considering adding to the shop very, very soon. And I think that would be really, really fun. So, by the way, I wanted to mention, so I actually used some of Kit 3 in this weekly spread as well, which I thought was so fun to do. And I love experimenting with digital stickers and kind of figuring out what works. Here I was having some issues, and I don't know if it was my Apple Pencil tip or what, but I was definitely having some glitchy issues with my Apple Pencil, so I don't know what was going on there. But yeah, so it's really fun just experimenting. I feel like with digital stickers, it's so easy to customize it. It's just so flexible, being able to resize the stickers, and you can make so many different cool looking like spreads out of just one sticker kit, which I think is really, really fun. So just some little ideas, if you will, if you want to combine kits and things like that. I feel like Kit 3 is the perfect kit to combine with other kits because it's very, very neutral, and you can use your highlighter tool or your pen tool or whatever to kind of color it in and make it match the stickers in your kit, or like the overall color theme of your kit. So anyways, that is pretty much it for this digital plan with me. I've been loving seeing your guys' spreads in the Facebook group. Definitely keep showing them. I love all of the holiday stickers. It's just so fun. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this digital plan with me. I am planning to film my video for tomorrow, which is going to be a tour of my Etsy shop and some shopping tips. So that should be going up tomorrow. I need to film that still, so let's cross our fingers it gets done. But yeah, other than that, I will see you in tomorrow's video. I hope, again, you enjoyed this one. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to catch all my future videos. I hope you guys have some fun things planned for this week, and I will chat with y'all later. Bye!